Check, check, check. Are we on? I don't know if we are on. Ooh, Facebook Live says I'm live. They're building an audience for me. Cool. So should I wait? I'm gonna wait. All right. So, I am preparing for a pretty amazing weekend. I was invited by the awesome people. Oh, wait. Facebook says, keep going. We're telling your friends to join your video. So I guess this is where I could do like small talk. I don't know. How's that light look? Look, I don't know if you can see it. It's my favorite Duran Rick shirt. See? All right. So let's see, let me turn this up really, really bright. Oh, not bad actually. Pretty cool. The joys of LED lighting in today's world. So, hi Lucy, hello. So, I just got done exercising, good personal hygiene, and wanted to prepare for an awesome weekend. I'm going to be working with Lori and Joseph from the Celtic Croft at the... thank you, Lucy. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. I've been pretty much cashing in on all the free food from this year's birthday. There's like all these different websites you can go to and download coupons and get free food. And so far I've had some pretty awesome treats. But check this out. So this weekend I'm going to be at the Irish Fair of Minnesota, I think is what it's called. And I'm going to be working with the Celtic Croft. Hello, Rebecca. And from the the people at the Celtic Croft are really super cool. They have helped me with my latest kilt. But what's really, really awesome about them is that they are providing costumes and all kinds of different things for the series Outlander on Starz. And I actually had to get a subscription to Starz just so I could watch it, and got hooked. And now it's like kind of, okay, well, what's next? Do I watch, basically Game of Thrones over and over again, or what do I want to watch? So I basically finished up all of the series with the Viking program, which has been pretty epic. And tonight was just basically getting all my palatial regalia together. I've got like my boots, and I've got this mug is epic. Got this last year. It is handmade leather and wood. It is incredible. If you guys ever get a chance to get some of the different things that you can pick up at the Renaissance Fair or the Irish Fair, definitely encourage you. So tonight, as I was getting everything together and I looked at my Facebook wall, hello, Dawn, how are you? Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Okay, now seriously, check this out. The reflection from my monitor. I've got like this massive 32-inch monitor in front of me for the panel, and it's all psychedelic from the reflection on the glasses, which these are from David Ford. Hey, Christine Dye joined! I know Christine Dye. She's very cool. You can't see her, but she's like hiding over there. Hello, Dawn. Hello. Thank you very much for the birthday wish. So, continuing, I am, just blown away this year, not only by all the free food that I was able to cash in on for my birthday, but, it just freaked me out the other night. I think it was last night. I haven't been able to spend as much time on social media, and I looked at Facebook and I'm like, okay, well, cool, catching up, doing a few things, looking at Twitter, catching up, doing a few things, and Christine's like, did you see all the postings? I'm like, where? Where are all the postings? She's like, they're on there. And I'm like, scrolling to the top of the page. Dude, Hugo! What's up, bro? What's up? Dude, I'm just trying to be as cool as you. You should know that. And so I'm looking through my Facebook feed, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, there's like 220 something like wishes, like birthday wishes. And it really caught me off guard, because in this crazy journey in social media and life, it's neat how we can all be able to put ourselves into a position, whether we choose to or not, to connect with a lot of people around the world. And with all the different social media platforms, there's different audiences for everything. Like, I'm really gravitating towards VK. VK is in Russia. There's a lot of phenomenal artists in Russia right now that are cranking out some incredible work, photography. My favorite DJ John B from the John B podcast, the best in drum and bass and electro. You're listening to the John B podcast. Anyways, you guys have probably seen the episode that I had filmed and photographed with him in Los Angeles at Respect, and he's on VK, and there's phenomenal artists on VK. Then there's also LinkedIn and Instagram, and I mean, seriously, I have to have a whole folder on my iPhone just for social media to keep in touch with everybody, and it's awesome. And I really encourage everybody to just look out there and make the connections. There's a lot of phenomenal people, great people that can write, can create, take pictures, sing, play music. There's so much that's out there. And it really caught me off guard this year with just all the different happy birthday wishes. I just didn't know what to say. So like for the past day, I'm like, duh. And I really wanted to say something a little more personal. And all throughout today, I've been listening to these different motivational videos and different inspirational videos because I gotta be really blunt with you guys. The past couple of years, leaving Los Angeles has been a pain in the ass. I left a city that I was in for more than 21 years. I survived the Northridge earthquake, survived having a gun held to my head a few days after the Northridge earthquake, survived going through a windshield. That was my home base for the business, and it's been rough the past couple of years, just bouncing back and forth and going from city to city. So when I saw all these different birthday wishes this week, it caught me off guard because I thought to myself, wow, there's still a lot of really awesome people out there that are on this The light went away. Come back. Wait, hold on. Bring back the monitor. No, come back. It has to come back. No. There it is. I have to probably jiggle the computer screen once in a while here. But seriously, you guys, it's been challenging, and I've been doing my best to find. Thank you very much, Victoria, for the birthday wishes, and have a baby, for crying out loud. I have my camera gear staged. You're killing me here. 2 days ago, I was like, ooh, your baby's going to be born on the 9th. No, apparently not. So the camera gear's still waiting. I'm ready to go. Car's fueled, car's cleaned, Rio's ready to go. We're ready for another road trip. So Victoria, have the baby. Okay, anyways, as I get so caught off guard here, you guys are on this journey with me, and I really want to thank you for sticking with me. The past couple of years have been really effing hard, and to reestablish yourself in a different city, in a different community, in a different part of the world is challenging. But I've taken Esquire Photography in a different direction, where I wanted to get back into the music industry, continue doing fantastic and awesome weddings, do more with artists and bands and models. And there's so much here in the Twin Cities, in Minneapolis and St. Paul, Chicago. And at the same time, I'm finding myself bouncing back and forth between LA and Minneapolis. And you guys are still here. It's humbling. It really is. It's all the crazy times that I'm sitting there on my iPhone scheduling things to share with you, different content about weddings, different inspirational content about coffee. I'm sure Bernadette wishes that I was still doing Man Crush Monday, but my Facebook wall was turning into a Playgirl magazine. It was getting out of control. I was like, whoa, stop! And people are probably going to get the wrong impression of me. I don't know if it's the wrong impression, but Bernadette was definitely taking charge on that. It was crazy. So all of this babbling, you guys rock. You know, as I was listening to the videos and the different audio tracks today and podcasts, I thought, you know, there's so much that's out there that I draw from for inspiration. But you guys inspire me as well, because we all connect here on Facebook. We connect on just about. Thank you very much for the birthday wish, Tracy. Hello, I'm Bob, and thank you very much for the birthday wish. See, you guys, you put the biggest smiles on me, and it makes me want to give back more and more to you guys, seriously. So, with this crazy birthday wish, thank you, there are a few things that are coming up that I'm very excited to be sharing with you. And one of which, I'm sure that Bernadette would definitely get a kick out of the title for it. And it's not a Man Crush Monday, so don't even go there, Bernadette. But it's going to be on Sunday. And what I'm going to be doing on Sundays, I'm drawing from the band that I worked with in Chicago back in the late 80s, and it was called Mail on Sunday. And I've got stuff on my wall, like over here, like over there on the wall, that I really am looking at and going, we can do this. We could really get crazy and do a live video feed on Sunday where I'll be sharing different things and thoughts with you, completely unscripted, completely raw from the heart. And it could be about photography, coffee, music, frustrations, life, whatever it might be. But it's going to be titled Mail on Sundays. I'm the male, and it'll be on Sundays. So I want to do that here on Facebook as well as on other platforms. I've got a really cool device that just arrived. I can't show it to you. But it just arrived this week, and it's pretty sick. And we're going to be definitely incorporating it into the program. No, Stacy, you rock! Yeah, you rock! Yeah! Or to quote Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? Was it San Dimas High Rules? Yeah! So, Sundays, we're going to be launching Mail on Sundays, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be something different. There's also, as if that wasn't enough, and if you guys haven't noticed, the hair is getting out of control. Christine's helping me keep it my healthy, natural blonde that it is. And the hair is getting long because one of the things that I'm doing this year is bringing back the thin waist that I used to have over the past couple of years, just leaving Los Angeles and doing my best to keep the business going. I've kind of let my health go to the curb, and I'm really excited that over the past few months after I photographed Chelsea and Molly's wedding, I've lost, I don't know, about 35 pounds. I'm down to the last belt notch in my belt, so that's a good start. And I've decided that I don't want to cut my hair until I get really skinny again, which means that I might be putting the pressure on Johnny Z over at Hi-Fi Hair and Records, because you know he's got like that awesome coif, and it's really cool, and it's long, and it's epic. So I might be doing that. I might starting to look a little bit cool like him. So stay tuned for some longer hair. And I'm working on something with a particular photographer slash colleague slash friend of mine that we're going to be launching. It looks like it's launching next week. And I can't say his name yet, but he's wicked. He's super, super cool, super outgoing, very friendly, and he has a heart of gold and platinum and diamonds. Probably one of the more kind, genuine men that I've ever gotten to know over the years. And to know him as a photographer and a friend, it's definitely something I'm really excited to be sharing with you guys. And that will be photography related. And that, I want to share more about it, but I can't. But we'll be making some announcements next week, definitely. So that's where it's at, you guys. I really want to say thank you for sticking with me on this wild, crazy journey that has been my life. And you guys know that I am Esquire Photography, as Esquire Photography is me, and I love being able to share these wild adventures with you and all the insanity and jokes. And there are times where I'm not always as present as I am on Facebook and on social media, but it doesn't mean that I'm not thinking about you guys. I really, truly am, because I'm always yearning to go, oh, I gotta talk to everybody. I gotta talk. Are you there? Are you there? Knock, 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 knock. Hello. So that's it. To everybody that shared incredible wishes here on Facebook, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And stay tuned for some mail on Sundays. And stay tuned for this hair to get crazy out of control. And I got to cut this off here because I need to get some rest, because I've got 72 hours of insanity in a kilt and epic boots from Native Earth and all my palatial regalia. Oh, this was one of the coolest things that I had. This was BK, so that'd be before Christine, but a few years ago, actually about 7 years ago, this was a very important part of the Renaissance Fair. Now, since then, I've become a taken man, so can't use these things anymore. But there was a year where this was part of my only prop, and my job at the fair with my friends that had a booth years ago, I wound up becoming the Renaissance Fair unofficial bust duster. So not the dust buster, but the bust duster. But we don't do those sorts of things anymore because we're, there's only one bus that's getting dusted around here at EPHQ. All right, you guys. Thank you again. Thank you for everything. Thank you for sticking with me. You guys are a part of my riot of color in a gray world. And from my heart to you, thank you so much. And stay tuned for more insanity as we are going into the last few months of 2016 and preparing for an even more wild and crazy ride in 2017. So that's it. This is David Esquire coming to you live from EPHQ Twin Cities, Minneapolis. I will see you soon. Ciao.